Welcome, all my sister fire signs. Hello, Aries. Welcome to the January 2023 reading. This is the monthly read. The 3-month reading for January, February, and March is under the solstice tag. So if you get a chance, please go check that out. And also, I have not pulled the solstice winner yet for the free read giveaway that I do for those 3-month readings. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Go on, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll be pulling a name out of the subscriber group before the end of the month. So general energies will not resonate with everyone, so please remember that. I'm reading for all major signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All major placements, I should say, as well as the nodes. All right, take what resonates, leave the rest. I think we're going to get into this. So, if you have been with me before, Spirit's given me a new, you know how sometimes I mix it up and I do freestyle. Spirit was pretty specific on how we were going to do the upcoming monthly read. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. They are anxious to speak to you. Let me try and shuffle these and calm the cards down. I just cleansed the space from the water elements to fire signs because, well, you know, sometimes the elements have similar readings while they did not. But I like to make sure we really do a thorough cleanse between them just so we don't carry over any energy. And this cosmic spirit guide is definitely having some fun here. So the messages I received from my guides, we're going to do a cosmic spirit energy. It will have a mantra or an affirmation on there that you can use all month long. We'll pull 2 of the Moonology cards for our moon energy, new moon, and full moon. And those can be interchangeable depending on where you are. And then we're going to get into the tarot. And at the end, I will pull 1 money and 1 love. As we go through the rest of this month and into the first week of January, the 2023 yearlies will be up. I'm also going to do a money forecast, which I have not done before for a public forum. We're going to do a 12-month money forecast. And we will also do the mid-month money and career. So lots coming from me. I know I have been under the radar over the last few weeks. I really, it's been a recovery time for me in so many ways. Anyway, happy solstice, happy holidays. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a great holiday and are looking forward to the new year. You know, look at that. They were all going crazy, and now, now they're like, gonna make you work for it now. Okay, so all our announcements are out. It's time. It's time, guys. Let me have that Aries, January 2023. What do we have? Cosmic Spirit message. Theme for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and nodes. Thank you. Moon Goddess. I am in a harmonious flow with the moon's energy and all phases of life. It's going to be very interesting to see what the moon messages are. Look at you with Selena here, the Moon Goddess. I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy and all phases of life. And so it is. So new moons with new beginnings, new energy, new goals, manifestations, affirmations. Full moon, seeing those come to completion. Something you set out 6 months prior on that new moon. On the full moon, when it happens in Cancer in January, it's about the completion of what it was that you had set as an intention. So let's see how this goes. Pretty interesting. I believe, and I'm not believe. I know that you're the only reading to receive the Moon Goddess. You may be highly sensitized over this month, really tapping into the spiritual energies. Your intuition may be on fire. You may have secrets revealed. Yeah, this is the new moon energy. I'm going to pull full moon and then I'll read them for you, okay? My goodness. Exciting, Aries. Let's see what we get. Thank you. Wow, we have some interesting cards too. The South Node. This is karma. This is lessons. This is history. Don't let your past hold you back. You may have some release around this, especially with the moon energies. If you think that something from the past, whether it be ancestral, familial, past mistakes or energies that you may have had in the past, that you feel like, oh, I just can't do it. I tried before, it didn't work out. I've always been told no, no, no. This is about releasing that, letting that go, not believing what you may have told yourself or others are telling you. Wow. Okay, and conclusions are within reach. There's a full moon eclipse here. Now, I don't remember when the full moon eclipse is this year. There's a few eclipses, I believe. But on a full moon eclipse, or just the energy, you know how amplified the energy of a full moon eclipse is. But here, we're talking about conclusions being within reach around that full moon time of January, or any time there's a full moon. Because we're all on different time paths. And I'm really, let's pull the major arcana here. I'm really getting that this might be a highly spiritual reading for you. Let's see what we get. This is the White Witch Tarot. It's going to give us a major theme for our tarot cards. Let's get that. It's all major arcana. You have seen me, if you've checked in before, you've seen me use these. See what we get for our beautiful Aries. Yeah, this one was not as jumpy, and now I'm like, okay, let's get some energy in here. Really cleared out that water energy so we could get to the fire. And yet the first thing out for the fire sign is all about the moon goddess. Intuition, secrets revealed, whether that's spiritual secrets, universal, thank you, universal secrets, personal secrets, and the Hermit, Virgo's energy. Interesting. A rest, retreat, recharge energy, a spiritual journey. The Hermit goes on those spiritual retreats to tap into higher mind, higher thinking, what the purpose is, where we're going. You may have had a little break during this festival time, all the festivities over December and through January, even from far back as November, they're saying. You may have had some time off or some time out. And I'm feeling, again, I said, the very spiritual journey with the Hermit here. We'll see where the tarot says. You may have had some dark night of the soul action happening here with releasing past energies, which is really amazing, Aries. And congratulations. It's not easy to do. And it feels like if you haven't closed this out, you are so close to releasing whatever may have been a trigger, some energy, lies that have been told to you. And those lies are not intentional. They're illusions. They're illusions for you to work through, because obviously, oh, sorry, you're right. My guides are like, wrong deck. I was like, what are you talking about? Those lies are the illusions that either our family, our ancestors, bloodlines have told us, or we have told ourselves, in order to keep us from ascending. Dark energies. But you know the truth. You know deep in your heart what the truth is. It's too many, but this one is your card, and this is the King of Swords. Now, it came out in the reverse. I wanted to show you the card upright. So here you have Aries. Aries, here you have Libra, Gemini, and or Aquarian energy. Very logical, impartial, non-emotional thinking around you, because it's in the reversed. That actually means in this position that you are emotional. You do not have logical thinking. It can be because you're receiving all of this intuition. This is about higher mind versus the ego, human mind. Exhaustion that you've had in this challenge position here with the Ten of Wands That is coming to an end. Lovely. The Empress is the advice from Spirit. What a beautiful card about fertility, abundance, prosperity, birthing new things, new ideas, new creations, art, beauty. Wow. You may really be downloading this because the Empress is just the epitome of Mother Gaia and the ability to create abundance all the time. Cornucopia of blessings, new thoughts, new actions that are very prosperous. Beautiful energy. My gosh. The divine feminine of your male emperor here. The Empress is so much, whereas the Emperor is goal-oriented, disciplined, about planning. The Empress is about the touch, the feel, the creation. Yeah, look at this. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. This is a do I stay or do I go card. Do I harvest? Do I make the decision to continue to put the energy in here, or do I move on? It's a little bit of a rose-colored glass kind of thing. Are you finally seeing things for what they're really providing you, right? I so had that ancestral conversation that they just kept showing me, that it feels as if, is this really your truth? Or are you going to move away from this? Are you going to move away from the illusions that have been placed around you? I feel you are, because you're really highly intuitive. This exhaustion, this time period for you is over. You're wanting to birth new. You're wanting to move forward. Queen of Swords here with the King of Swords. Interesting. So the energy around you can be a couple in air signs, or people who are very logical thinking. One who isn't being himself, or divine masculine, and the divine feminine here. And what I'm getting from the Queen of Swords, and they're showing me, is in one of my other decks, the Queen of Swords is literally in action with the Ace of Swords. And it is about the truth, aligning with the truth. The Queen of Swords cuts to it. No BS. The divine feminine of the royal couple here, male or female does not matter. It's a knowing, it's a feeling, it's, you know, it's represented often with the goddess Athena with the owl on her shoulder, that she can see all things because the owl's head turns in all directions and whispers in her ear. She knows the truth. And this can be the truth of what people around you are saying, or the truth of yourself. It's all about the truth with this Queen of Swords for this reading. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's the moon. Secrets. Intuition. Now, it's in the challenge position, but I'm feeling like there's something being revealed to you. You are getting to the truth of this. The choice is yours. So you have Pisces, you have Virgo, you have air signs here with both the King and Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, as I mentioned. And the one fire sign that is here, or element, is our Ten of Wands, which is just the overwork, exhaustion, coming to the end of this. You're over it. I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to rehash this. Wow. This is what I'm getting. Wow, wow, and wow. Oh my goodness, how fabulous is this? Okay. Here we have the, is this the 4? No, this is the 9, right? Okay, my glasses. 9 of Wands, advice from Spirit, standing your position, knowing you are correct in what it is that you want to do. Okay, remember, this is under the Empress, and we're going to play these cards out here. 9 and 10 of Wands. The 10 becomes the 1, starts that new cycle for you. But under the Empress here, in what you want to birth and the ideas that you want to bring forward, the new truth that you have, the moon cycles that are assisting you along with the Hermit and any kind of meditation retreat, reflections that have realized something for you. You're not afraid. You know, it's sometimes it's that pause before you go to the Ten of Wands and end the cycle. You're like, you know what? I'm standing my ground. I'm completing this cycle. I'm done. Boom. We're over this. We're moving forward. Where's my Ace of Wands? We're starting this again with new passion and creativity, right? I just feel like you know you. And here you are represented in your power, in the sense of speaking your truth and not giving in. And why? Because you get the Ace of Pentacles here and the Knight of Pentacles that came out together. Beautiful gift from the divine, and the actioning towards it. Slow, steady, secure, methodical, you know, very grounded, rooted, still adventurous with the Knight energy and actioning towards it. But when this Knight comes, it comes in a form that all the due diligence has been performed. You're not making decisions out of knee-jerk reactions. It's slowly but surely been researched, planned, plotted. You not only have felt it and know it and maybe have intuited that, but you've also done the work, because you have the Empress, you have the Knight of Pentacles here, the Seven of Pentacles, which would be that decision making. Do I, don't I, do I, don't I? What has this brought me? What isn't it bringing me? And then to end the reading with this absolute gorgeous little gem here, the Ace of Pentacles, new money, new abundance, a new start, a new cycle, a gift from the divine, a gift from the universe saying you are over. You are ending. You are in your truth. You are who you are meant to be, Aries, doing what you're meant to be. Or at least aligning to that, because you're no longer letting that, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can believe it, but I just said the Ace of Wands, and boom, there it is. The 10 becomes the 1. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. As I said here with the Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. It can be in a grounded home, moving, job, health, in ways that are earthly. Here is the passion that you need to go after it, the gift that comes in for you. And in your element, there's that 10 becoming the 1. Look at this, what the next card is. The happy family card with the 10 of Cups. A happy marriage, happily ever after. Emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, also people you can trust. This is also a card of celebration. We have the rainbow here of blessings on you. This can be blessing your family, your relatives, those are that are what you consider a nuclear group, but it can also be whomever you add into your life as your family, whoever your blessings, you share your blessings with. This is so beautiful. And look at what we came to. You know, not letting your past hold you back. Conclusions are within reach. Using the moon cycles. You come out with the King of Swords in the reverse, which becomes the Queen of Swords, basically. But it's also about not being in that logical mind, but being in an emotional mind. And you come with the 10, the 10, the 1, the 1. You follow me, you know I'm all about those numbers and the signs that show that this is a new beginning for you. And here we have ego. This basically is the double energy. Ego. Feeling or the illusion of being trapped, accepting responsibility for your situation, and then making choices that support you to your path of happiness. That's that 7 of Pentacles. It's about the illusion or accepting and then deciding if this is going to make you happy. Does this still bear fruit for me? Is this something I still want to experience? It's all an illusion. Only you can change that. And you are. You're letting go of that ego. Letting go of the illusions of being trapped. As I kept saying, illusions around what's being told to you. And boy, here we have it. You break free for your own happy family, breaking ancestral cords, Wow. And so powerful. 2 aces, 2 tens. And here, Hermit energy. Now, while this is the Four of Swords, it is about rest and retreat. It's also about insights that come from meditation. The Four of Swords and this deck you're seeing is a meditative state, a yoga pose, but it can be a rest, a timeout, a break. Hermit energy on a spiritual path. The Four of Swords is basically a time out, the need to rest or take a vacation, the ability to allow yourself more time before making any kind of a decision. It can also be about mental exhaustion, and that's what that challenge energy is. Spirit is advising you here, take that break with the Hermit and the Four of Swords to either allow yourself more time before you move forward, or to just get the rest, get some sleep, take a day, take a moment, take a, even if it's only for an hour, or to watch a movie or to chill out or something, to just take a break for yourself. You've done a lot of work here. Very impressive. So you have the Moon Goddess come out, and you have the Moon come out as well. There's energies about intuition. Going to be a highly gut time. You might be getting messages you're not even sure where they're coming from, but you just seem to know that this is what you must do. Wow. Okay. Trust. The universe is asking you to trust your needs will be met. There is a spiritual reason why you're experiencing this cycle. This is a good time to connect with your spirit guides. Wow. Even in your money, in the money energy card, in the Maruka X deck that came out, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the happy family here, the Ace of Fire, there, the Moon Goddess, Moon again, Hermit with the spiritual card. This is truly about the universe saying, we got you with the Ace of Fire and the Ace of Pentacles. We've got your back. We're bringing in what you need. Trust us. Pray, meditate, rest, let go of the ego, and allow this to come through for you. My gosh, Aries. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's pull a love energy before we close out this energy for January. Not quite sure. Yes, no. Okay, nope, there it is. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception. Oh my gosh, learn from the past and making memories. Don't let your past hold you back in the South Node. And now here, camera energy or reflection or reviewing. As you flip through old photo albums and you remember things, because we look at them with a more rosy colored way. But that is also by not seeing the truth of the matter. There's nothing wrong with the softness of time and forgiveness, but repeating the patterns because you're like, oh, it wasn't so bad, is not cool. It's not good for you. And here you're being advised, it's okay to reminisce, to have keepsakes. Remember, it's all in how you perceive everything, learning from the past and making new memories with your 10 of Cups here. If you're in a relationship or looking to do so, this is going to bode very well for you as you move forward in January. Okay. Just looking to see if there's any other messages that they want to share. No, we're good. They're really, really quite specific, aren't they, Aries? All right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you healing, love, and abundant blessings for the new year. I appreciate the work that you've done as a spiritual warrior. And my goodness, this is paying off. And look at you coming through the other side here with these gifts. Okay, bye for now. Talk to y'all soon.